Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this is now episode number 7 of Trainz 2022 using JMRI for card movement on the layout of Midwestern Rails. We're here. This is J.R. Ryan here. In the last episode, we realized that he's just doing whatever he wants. He's gone off the beaten track, so we're gonna let him continue on. And I just wanted to mention that I did make some changes. So let's first. I'll just turn this down a bit. Let's just go look at our Trainz list to see where we're at for today. Okay, so we've got basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 trains en route. We have North Star to Clifton, Lockwood to Blue Sky, Lockwood to Windsor, Lockwood to Fairview, and MLS to Lockwood, and Lockwood to MLS. So if we look at the clock, we got it's 10:05, and our next departure would be 11:05, which would be Blue Sky to Fortescue, and that train, if we look at it, if I pull it up, let's see. Sorry about that. If I pull up Fortescue. Okay. So here's our switch list for Blue Sky to Fortescue. So basically, what this is saying is that we're going to be leaving Blue Sky light power. So just locomotives. And we're going to head down to Fortescue. We've got 3 boxcars to pick up of general goods, and they're coming back, and they're going to the track 5 in Blue Sky, and then from there they'll get sent on their way wherever their next destination is. And the next one after that is 11:15, and that's the Lockwood to Pleasant. So the Lockwood to Pleasant, in the last episode, it shows here, I'll take this off, preview. So we've built these trains. When we built the Lockwood to Pleasant train that ran before, I think we had something like 3 of 120 cars. Let's see, let's pull up the old one. So Lockwood to Pleasant. So this is the switch list that we originally did for Lockwood to Pleasant, and in the meantime I made some changes to JMRI. I wasn't getting there was a lot of cars that were being built up, and they weren't being moved. So I made some changes, and this is what has come up now. So we have another 6 cars to pick up in Lockwood. We have the 3 original 2 box cars and hopper grain, but then on top of that we've got these flat logs to pick up. We still have 1 set out at Judd and 1 set out at Shaw's Grains, and then here at Dovetail lumber mill, we have to pick up. We have logs, empty flat logs to pick up. We have lumber cars, a mix of box cars and flat bulkheads to pick up lumber, and then 2 box cars of used paper. So you can see we've created a little bit more traffic for this train to not traffic, more work for for this train to pick up. Just there was some settings that were basically I didn't select the proper cars, and so anyways, that we've got a little bit more work. So this is the old one. We're not going to use that. And let's see. So we'll go back to Lockwood and we'll sort out this we'll set out the cars for this train. So I'm gonna hop to, normally Thomas is in the local yard in Lockwood. Turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna turn on the train car names. Instead of using Thomas, we'll use the locomotives that I have set aside for Pleasant, which is this one here, which is Smiley. So we'll have this set of locomotives here. We'll have them move over to track 3 here. Navigate to Lockwood. Navigation, locals 3. And then it's this, I think, Smiley. So I head over just to see where he's going to couple up to. So the cars that we set up last time were these 3 cars here, the 2 box cars and the hopper grain. So we'll have Smiley connect up to this car here. So couple to INDX 866 and have him notify us when he does that. And I'll just wait for this locomotive to I'll just manually move them up because they don't tend to go right to the end, and when all the locomotives show up, we need all the parking space we can get, so I'll just move this one up. All right. And there you see Smiley. And let's just take a quick peek while we're waiting for Smiley to get over to, let's just go and see where everybody is. So our other Smiley he's coming back from Fairview. Where is he at? Okay, he's just coming up to the brewery. And we've got Isla. And Isla, where is she? She's coming up to Warrego. She's inbound to Warrego. We have Duke, who's on his way to Lockwood, and he is in Spencer. Okay, and then we have our friend JMRI, and he was supposed to be going to Blue Sky, but he decided to go down to Lynchfield. So we'll have to get him on his way. We'll have to switch him around in Lynchfield because he's going to have to run around the train. So we'll wait for him to get to his, yeah, we have him going to the interchange track in Lynchfield. Okay, we have Christopher that's navigating from North Star to Clifton with the coal cars. And there's Smiley. Gonna have to designate him Smiley 1 and Smiley 2. We got 2 Smileys. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh no, we got that's right, Nick. Oh yeah, one thing I want to do with Nick. So Nick, I have him going right now all the way through to Elmwood, but another issue that I had that I fixed in JMRI is I have Brendanwood, which is up here around the corner. I thought it was that corner, a little bit further up. Brendanwood, that's up here. So Brendanwood is a forestry industry that creates logs, and I have the cars from Brendanwood go to Elmwood. And normally what I would have done is I normally have the train from Lockwood to Windsor. It comes through and it's supposed to pick up the cars. Somehow I don't know what happened. It's probably my mistake. In the route building of JMRI, we'll go and take a look at the route. Option route. And Lockwood to Windsor. Lockwood to Windsor. So, I can't get into it because the train is built. That's right. Oh, well, I can show you here. So it showed me that from Lockwood to Windsor in Brendanwood, I had 0 moves. So there's no pickups and no setouts. I don't know why I did this. I think I was originally thinking of running an individual train from Brendanwood up to Elmwood. But what I'm going to do this time, I can't do it. I won't be able to do it in JMRI, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Nick stop and pick up the cars and just drop them in Elmwood. And then I'll go into JMRI and I'll move the cars just so that I need to get the cars to Elmwood. So this is the easiest way I think I can do it. And so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go back to Nick, and I'm going to have him, say, navigate to, wait a minute, which track East End. So I'm going to have him navigate to BDW, IC track East End, and notify. And I'm just going to put wait for an hour. So while he's on his way, we have a switcher here in Brendanwood. So we're going to take the switcher here, and we'll have him just bring the cars out towards the track so that when Nick pulls up, we'll have the switcher couple these up to the back of Nick's train so that it can be dropped. The next stop would be Elmwood, so we'll just move these logs up there. It's quite a load. Let's see. What do we got here? Probably way too much for this locomotive. Yeah, total train is 1636 ton in tow. And this GP9 is, I'm not sure what they're, but he's probably, he's straining. Alrighty. So we'll get him set up to couple these onto Nick when he gets in. So I'll take this outside track. Yeah, and we'll have him wait. We'll have him pull up to here and wait, and then Nick should pull in onto this track, and then we'll have, who is this anyways? Who is our engineer? Waza. He's our engineer. So I have Waza wait until Nick pulls in. Alrighty. So let's go back and see. Where's Smiley? Make sure that Smiley's not gone rogue. Okay. So Smiley's coupled up, and so we got a couple of flat logs. Oh, it's the ones in the back that we're gonna pick. So I'll have Smiley back up, couple on, other backup. Just make sure that the switches are okay. That's good. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, yeah, okay. So we have the other Smiley. We have the two Smileys here facing each other. He's going. He's coming in from to go to the Lockwood to Fairview to Lockwood interchange track. We'll see if he's gonna find his way. All right, I'm just gonna move him forward here. Continue. He should be able to find his way through here. Come on, Smiley. Well, doesn't look like he's able to figure it out. All right. We'll move him. I believe this track, yeah, this one here is open all the way down. him go there. I think once he gets by these tracks there, he'll figure out that's the only way he can go. Okay, have him continue. Okay, stop. I'll just do them manually. Alright. So now Smiley out. Smiley 2. Just gonna do something with this one. I'm gonna make them navigate to Lockwood navigation. No, that's not what I wanted. Lockwood, come on. Yeah. Nothing like a AI to throw wrenches into the... makes things interesting. So I'm just going to place these logs onto this track here. So these, let's see, I gotta do something after this episode. I'm gonna have to do something about this locomotive down there in Stormont. This is really, I keep forgetting to go and change them, but after this episode I'm gonna go and change it because it's getting a little bit tiresome to keep seeing these messages popping up. Alright, so I will stop it there. Just wait for the slack to get out of the... Okay. That's a pitiful sounding horn. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him. I'm not gonna move him back into the track. I'll just I'll have him depart from the track where the logs are on, because there's nobody coming in there right now. So. Just get past here, and then we'll let Smiley wait until 11:15 is his departure time, so we'll be good. All right, so Smiley's good to go. We have those cars, that's all set. What else do we need to look at? Oh, let's look and see if Nick, yeah, navigate to. Oh my God. What a rookie mistake. Oh. Damn it. Okay. That was stupid. Stupid. Yeah, I had I left Waza going, and Nick was coming. In the news today, some idiot. Anyways, I'm just waiting for. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Surveyor to open up, and we'll fix this. It's not good. Alright. Move. Just bear with me for a second here. And I gotta figure out. Okay. So. Alright, I'm gonna break it here. Sorry about this. It's gonna take me a second to just sort this out here. So I gotta turn these around, and I gotta move them. Okay. How do I do this now? All right, I'm gonna have to. I'll pause this, and I'll try to come back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Finally got things sorted out after that major gaffe on my part. So we got Nick here. I got the log cars attached to the back of Nick. He's on his way to Elmwood, and yeah, we're good there. Finally, what a mix-up today. So let's see what does our friend here doing. Okay, he's going to. Okay. Isla is on her way coming towards Maulsdown. Duke should be getting close to... Yeah, he's coming up towards Lockwood. Our friend J.R. Ryan, and he's coming into Lynchfield, so he's going to have to get over onto the track over here. Normally he could have gone to Blue Sky through this track, but I have it as an interchange track, so I have some cars sitting over there waiting to be picked up, so he can't make it through on that track. So we'll have him back onto one of these tracks, run around his train, and then continue on this direction towards Blue Sky. So we'll wait for him to send us a note. Let's see. Yeah. Wait for 1 hour notify, wait for an hour. Yeah. We'll wait for him. In the meantime, just check on... is Christopher, and he's passed through Lockwood, and he's on his way to Clifton. Where is Smiley? Smiley's set to go. We're waiting for his time of 11:15, I believe it was. Yeah. All right. Let's head on over to Blue Sky and get our power ready to go down to Fortescue. So here's Blue Sky, and I have the road powers over here. So we have Blue Sky. So the middle train, this one, will be the one heading down to Fortescue. Just check the time for that departure. That departure time is 11:05. So we have a little bit of waiting time for that. Okay. Our other Smiley's waiting for track clearance is the same. To get into the yard, this is always an issue, this light here. So we'll have them manually. Continue schedule. So he's gonna drop this car. Yeah, this first. Well, it's actually his second track here, but. Where's he going now? Oh yeah. So he's got a couple up to that. So we'll take over here, and we'll couple up to this BNFE reefer car here. Push them back a little bit further just to get by the frogs. There we go. Alright. We'll uncouple. And we'll have him navigate to leave. Get these cleared up. Have him navigate to track mark Lockwood navigation. Locals number 3, I believe, is free. And okay, just want to pop back and see how Nick is doing, because he looked like he was struggling a little bit to get up that incline with those cars. Okay, he's in the tunnel. Alrighty. Okay, we'll watch Smiley here navigate into local parking, and we'll go to our Trainz, and so Smiley just finished Lockwood to Fairview turn, so we'll go to conductor and we'll say move. This is the reefer that he set out just now, so we'll terminate that. So that's been completed, and we can take it off of our list. The other trains are all still on their way. So we just gotta wait now for 11:05. Who else can we check up on? Let's see, Isla. So Isla, she's still got a ways to go to Malstown. And Duke, we saw before, he was getting close to, yeah, he's coming into Lockwood now. So he's going on to the Malstown Lockwood track. So what we'll do is we'll just skip on ahead and make sure that track is clear for him to run through. Got a little bit of a ways to go. So Malstown. Malstown to Lockwood. Yeah, it looks like it's free. Or No. Yeah, it's free. I'm looking at the wrong one. So that's good. Oh, we'll go and do our little bit here with our friend JR. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this. I'm going to put run around train. All right. So he'll be able to run around on this track here. It's got a ways he's got to go. And then be able to come back here, so that's good. So we'll have him notify, and yeah. Okay. Christopher's on his way to Clifton. So what I'm going to do is normally when Christopher gets to Clifton, we'll unload the coal cars at the power station, and normally there would be a run. Let's see, let's open it. Normally there's normally in the afternoon I would have Christopher then run back from Clifton to North Star with empty coal cars. I don't believe, because if I emptied these, they won't be in the system as empty in JMRI, so there won't be any cars there to bring back. So what I'll do is I'll run Christopher back light power to North Star, and so that he'll park in North Star. And then the next day that we run the train to Clifton, they'll pick up these empties and bring them back. So our friend Smiley is complete. So we'll just move him up a little bit. That's good. Lights off, and just get rid of this. Put them back in manual. Good. Isla, Duke, still inbound to Lockwood. JR doing his run around. Let's go and see Nick. Nick. Where's Nick? He should be getting close to Elmwood. Yeah, Elmwood's just up around the corner there. So, looking at it, JR is probably going to be ready before Nick, so we'll have JR, we'll get him on his way towards Blue Sky, hopefully. He might get stuck there because of the cars on the track. So what we'll do, we'll jump in and get him past the light. And of course now, he won't be able to continue because of interrupted his procedure. So today's not a good day railroading. That big mishap there, that threw the whole day off, the whole hour here. And we'll speed up a little bit here because Nick is going to be calling. I'm sure momentarily he's going to call to say that he's at Elmwood. Poor people of this neighborhood are left hostage there with this train blocking their road. Alright. So, now we want you to go to Blue Sky Yard, track T4. Make it so. Alright. So hopefully he is good now. So now I have Nick is waiting for track clearance and Duke is waiting for track clearance. So we'll go to Duke first, see where Duke is. Alright, yeah. Duke is waiting to get into the yard. He should be good, but we'll just get him through this light. Continue. Alright, so Duke is on his way. We'll just go back and see Nick. Where's Nick? Nick. Yeah, Nick's on his way. He's good. So I'm just gonna have Nick drop his cars up here and get him continuing on to Windsor, and then we'll have to hop over to Blue Sky to get the Blue Sky to Fortescue locomotive on its way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take over from Nick here. I'll have him. We gotta stop the leave the cars here that he's gonna be leaving. So we'll have him leave. He's got to leave this reefer and all the log cars. So now Nick can continue on his way. Nick is going now. I don't believe he has any more stops. He's going straight through to Windsor. Windsor, yeah, he's going straight through to Windsor. So we'll just have him navigate to Windsor, staging in westbound, and notify. And he's going into Windsor staging with 5 cars, 3 gondolas, and 2 reefers. Correct. So we're good with Nick. See if anybody else is called. Duke should be finishing his route now. He should be getting to the end. Yeah, he's coming up to the end of the yard. So it was 3 hours for Duke to make it from Mallstown up here to Lockwood. He left at 8:05, so just All right. We'll wait for him to come to a stop. Uncouple, and we'll have him navigate to Lockwood navigation. We'll have him go to locals 3. Notify. All right. And let's see. Isla is tied up. Oh yeah, coming into. Just got to get her past this signal. She'll be done here in a moment, and I think after that we're going to call it an episode. These two might finish around the same time, so we might be able to get Christopher in. I guess we won't get him unloaded, but we'll get him into Clifton, and we'll tidy up the switch list for the Trainz. Oh, 11:05. We got to get over to Blue Sky. Where's our locomotive? It's over here. It's the middle one. Okay. And wait for 1 minute. Navigate to Fortescue, FTC, town limit eastbound West End, and notify. Way, and let's see, who else can we see if Isla is finished yet. Let's see, this is a long yard. Oh, see, I didn't check the track, so she's now locked herself in. Okay. Anyways, I'll have to clear this up. Normally this track should have been cleared. I have to run a yard switcher, so we'll let her stay on this track. So Isla is basically done, and yep, he's done. We'll have him just pull in a little bit more to clear the switches. Okay. And our friend JR, he's still going. And looking for Christopher. Yeah, Christopher's made it here. So we'll have him just get off of main. This hasn't been one of the better episodes. This got a little bit hairy there with my mistake, and sort of threw off the whole vibe of this this hour. Just have him get off of the main. All right. So let's, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save it there. And what I'll do is I'll pause it. And we'll just go and we'll just sort out. So, Lockwood to Mallstown is complete. We'll move the cars, and select all, terminate, and take that off. Also, the Mallstown to Lockwood is also complete. Move, select all, terminate. That's good, that's closed off. Lockwood to Windsor is on its way. Lockwood to Blue Sky is on its way. North Star to Clifton is complete. And we'll select all, terminate. That's good. And this one has just gotten underway. And then 11:15, yeah. So the next episode we will be getting the Lockwood to Pleasant train underway, and there's some switching on that train, so should be a better episode, and then we can try to build the Clifton back to North Star, and we have some other trains to build. The Windsor train too at 2 o'clock in the afternoon comes back from Windsor to Lockwood, so we'll need to turn that train around, get it from staging back onto the route. And this one down here, this is Adams to Pleasant. It's a short little, it's just staging. One of the stagings on bringing cars into Pleasant. That's going to be the first time I've run that train. I've just put a couple of cars there. I've put some hopper grains, some reefers. I think there's upwards of 20 cars there can be bringing into Pleasant, and that'll be the first time for that train. So this was kind of a messed up episode. I apologize for that, but that's the way things go. And thank you for taking the time to watch, and hopefully we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care.